Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you hadn't watched this before, we appreciate you checking us out. So this morning we're going down to Russell Crossroads to check out some of the cool things that they have to offer there. So y'all stick with us and we'll be back shortly. Alright, good morning folks. This morning we're up at Russell Crossroads. They have several different things here. They've got Catherine's Market, Spring House Restaurant, which is world famous, and then they have the stables, and then they have a company store and adventure center where they rent out kayaks and paddle boards and different things. So we're going to take a walk around this place and show you around. Alright, this is the Naturalist Cabin here at Russell Crossroads. So, cabin's pretty impressive, but I want you to check out this fig tree growing next to it. That thing is massive, and this is loaded with figs. Here we have the blacksmith shop right behind the Naturalist Cabin. And they do demonstrations during the summer, but it's not open yet this morning. So, and here's the clock tower at Russell's Crossroads. So we'll walk up and take a look at it. They've got it fixed where you can look inside and see the inner workings of the... Look at that, right on cue. Alright, here we're at the sundial, right behind the clock tower. Pardon the golf cart noise there. I don't know if you can see it, but on each side of the clock there's a square, and then the sundial points to that square, and it'll tell you exactly what time it is according to where the shadows fall on it. That is cool stuff. Alright, here we have 4 different type sundial, and this one's pretty cool here. It's called the spider sundial, and it actually accounts for daylight savings time. And then we have the equatorial sundial. You can pause the video if you want to read more. Then we have the polar sundial. It's aligned east to west, and it accounts for daylight savings time as well. And then you have the horizontal sundial, I think, which most of us are familiar with. Pretty cool stuff. You got one more here. This one's pretty cool. It says the noon mark indicates only the movement at which the shadow is facing true north. By definition, this is a solar noon. And before clocks, this was the set point for all timekeeping. So look at that, folks. You can throw away your clocks and your watches and everything else and just get you one of these. Alright, this is the analytic sundial. It accounts for the season. I probably didn't say that right, but anyway, it's pretty cool nevertheless. So if any of you can pronounce that analytic any better than I can, just leave us a comment in the comments below on what's the proper pronunciation of that word. So, but pretty neat. This is like a entertainment venue. It's a little small cabin that has a porch that people come play music on, and as you can see, there's several benches to sit on and enjoy the music. People bring their lawn chairs and sit on the green, enjoy the entertainment. We'll walk on down, see what's on down here. Alright, we made it to the ladies' outhouse. So that's a very important cabin there. So, and as you can see, they have bike rentals. Go to the bathroom and pick up your bike and ride around this place. It's pretty neat. Out here on the green, they had different kinds of art shows and arts and crafts and set up, and it's just a good place to come do all that. Alright, now we're here at the Adventure Center where they rent kayaks, canoes, paddle boards. You can have a gift shop in there. So, And just a word of note, they do have golf cart transportation down to the lake. You see down this road, they have docks on Lake Martin where you can pull up your boat and dock it, and they'll pick you up and bring you up here, and you can eat lunch or dinner. Also have a playground for the kids. It says an unsupervised playground. You know, when I was a kid, none of the playgrounds were supervised by anybody except the kids. So anyway, I guess they have to have that sign up. Haven't found a cat. And here at the Adventure Cabin, they have a sign, "Please do not move the rocking chairs." You know why they had to put that sign up. Alright, on the other side of the ladies' outhouse is the men's outhouse, and for whatever reason the porch on the men's side is a lot smaller and shakier looking. So men, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Alright, we're getting ready to walk down the Turpentine Mill Trail. I don't know if the mill's down there, but they got a concrete trail, which is good for us older folks. But we'll walk on down here and get back to you if we see anything. Well, it looks like we headed into the woods now. Not sure what's down here, but we're going to check it out and see. Not sure, but this may have been part of the mill. Looks like a pretty old rock wall. You got a creek right next to it. Flows under the bridge. We'll walk on down, see if we see anything else cool. Yeah, not sure what this used to be. It may have been part of the mill as well, so could have been a bridge. And yep, just walked through a spider web. Well, it looks like we came back out, so didn't see a mill. Seen what may have been some remnants of one, but anyway, thanks for coming along with us on this little tour of Russell Crossroads. So y'all hang in there, we'll be back shortly. Before we go, we wanted to come check out the Crossroads Community Garden here. See what that looks like. Got another section of it across the road here. Looks like an old, I call them potting sheds. So They even got pomegranate trees in here. Got some tomato plants still hanging on. Now this is mid-July or so, so most vegetable gardens are wrapping up by now, so just because of the heat in the south. So looks like I got a new plant in the beans. That's pretty interesting. Somebody planted tomato plants in straw bales. We'll see how that turns out. Alright, looks like we're at Monrose's General Store. Of course, it's not open, it just has some displays. It does have a checkerboard and a couple of rocking chairs on the front porch, so be a cool place to check out. Alright, we made it back to Catherine's Market, which is close to the parking area. That's a pretty cool little store. They do have a few little groceries, and I think they've got a meat counter in there, and they've got a small deli, so you know, they serve breakfast and lunch. Not sure about dinner, because the Spring House restaurant's just back behind it, which is dinner is their specialty, so I'm not sure if they serve it here or not. So they do have a little outside dining area here at Catherine's. You can bring your pup with you. They have water bowls outside for them. They do have some indoor seating, but it's air conditioned. I don't know if you can tell, but on the clock tower, it's about 8:35 in the morning. I think it's 78 degrees, but the humidity is 180%, so you get wet pretty quick down here in the south for sure. Alright folks, we came down to the lake and just wanted to show you, how you could come down if you're on the lake for the day and you want to eat lunch or catch brunch or something, and you can come down here and dock up your boat, and as I mentioned earlier, the folks from Catherine's will come down on a golf cart, pick you up and take you up there and let you eat, and then they'll bring you back down and drop you off at the boat. So that's a pretty cool deal there. But they got it fixed up in the back of this slough where there's not a lot of boat traffic, so people are able to come back, dock their boat, and go eat and come back and hit the lake again. So pretty cool. Well folks, thank you for joining us on this little tour of Russell Crossroads here, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that, and just like to invite you back to the channel. So thanks for watching, and as we always say when we're planning our next new adventure, why not go?